Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mossstone Kingdom, where Her Lady Briarrose the Illustrious, our queen, is currently planning her wedding feast with the help of the Master Chef of Gastrobi. I love how they have chef mayors, or I think they're just like chef kings, which is really amazing. So this is one of the master chefs who Gastrobi have actually sent so that we can help them with their Gastrobury festival where you want to eat tons of delicious food. And I just think it's amazing that to be like politically in charge of an area, you also need to be a master chef. And we were just talking with her in order to try to figure out what kinds of foods we could enjoy the most. But it seems that we are too hungry to discuss such matters as what will go on the royal feast when we have the gastro feast this morning. And we need to eat. Also, we need to repair our friendship. Yes, we need to go spend some time with our spy, under spy Janetti, and we need to build up a good friendship with her. We're embarrassed because we were trying to get to work on the royal heir, and like, unfortunately, the master chef and Amelia, one of the jesters, kept like coming in whilst we were trying to make the royal heir. Different kind of music, very annoying. And that's kind of where we are today, my friends. We are getting ready to speak with Royal Advisor Paula to figure out if we can handle the supply issues that Chef Jean of Gastrobi is complaining about, because we need to have plenty of food for our wonderful feast. So, alright, let's go ahead and we're actually going to have the queen come over. I could ask Inesetta for food, but Guard Bartholomew here has the right idea. We actually did that whale hunt a little bit ago, so we're going to go ahead and we are going to allow Her Royal Majesty Queen Briarrose. Let's see, I should have... Where is our broiled whale? Because is the whale... Oh no, is the whale meat bad? Oh no, she loves the whale meat. Oh man, how do you tell if it's like not good anymore? Maybe I need to come over here. Make food in the larder. And can I open? Here, let's try opening the larder and then putting a ton of this food into the larder because we don't need to be hauling all of these fish around in our pockets. That sounds like it would be an extremely stinky thing to do. So let's go ahead. We're going to put all of the fish and everything that Her Royal Majesty has managed to collect. Oh, this is actually really nice, just getting this all out of our pockets. So now we've got the eel in there, the spices are in there, there you go. I mean, we've been carrying swordfish around. I don't even want to guess, like, how this must smell. So this is a really, really good thing that we're just gonna go ahead and, like, the salt goes in here. Let's get the cabbages in here. In fact, since we're talking about what to do in the cinnamon, what to do with Her Royal Majesty and, you know, all the food that we want to have for the feast. Oh, that's much tidier now. I don't know why I haven't done that earlier. Ta-da! I can actually see what I'm doing. Also, we have several map pieces. That I might give our treasure hunter. Oh, he's got a Tome of Illusions he's studying right now, too. Oh, and hey, he's got a sausage! That's actually what we were thinking about getting, because I think the Master Chef of Gastrobi was just bragging about the delicious food that she happens to have available in Gastrobi. We need to annex them in order to be able to cook it, but if we go ahead and get them annexed, then we unlock 3 gastro sausage recipes. And we're gonna say that's like the carnivorous whale plus some amazing spices and herbs, and that's just made Her Majesty Briarrose extremely excited. We need to have gastro sausages at the feast, so we need to annex them. Also, we're doing great with our loyalty to Effin Mount, which I really like seeing. Good, good, good. Which is good because we just kind of like married into there, so I would hope we would be doing well there. But good, so he's already got a sausage. Normally you have to like trade gastrobi for them. He's got sausage, fowl meat, venison. I don't know why you have all that, my friend, so I'm gonna get it out. The tiny bones! We need to collect more tiny and ancient bones so that we can assemble. I really want to assemble a baby dragon skeleton. And we have the dragon tooth. Her Royal Majesty has... Wait, who has the dragon tooth? We have some dragon tooths. I could have sworn she had a dragon tooth. I don't know where it went. Alright, we'll figure out where that dragon tooth disappeared to later. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and put the swordfish. Why not? The swordfish, the frog, into the royal larder for now. Actually, I guess I need those things. I guess I need to feed him. Oh well, we'll put the herring in. I'm just gonna make him have to like make some gruel and go get his own food. Sorry, Magnus Zane. It's just the way that things are. Let's see. And we have our Treemancer staff with power 2 established, but we also have a staff of indeterminate evil that I forgot about. Ooh, and a genie staff. We should be using that. Okay, we're gonna equip the genie staff. I forgot that we met a genie with Magnus Zane a while ago. That was quite an exciting memory to remember all of a sudden. Alright, let's make some food. Where's the whale? Venison, eel pie, eel stew, feast bread. Ooh, feast bread would be really yummy. Frog stew. Now we have a whole bunch of things we can make. And yet, alas, we do not have whale stew for whale meat, which is what the queen really does enjoy. Broiled whale. Interesting. So did I put the already finished? Because these are choice cuts of whale meat, yeah? Huh. I wonder why those aren't working, but we're going to go ahead and sell them. And we're going to let Queen Briarrose the Great fuss at the royal larder and make the best thing she can find. I think that she's going to make a feast bread, a large feast bread with all those eggs and grapes and the bit of wheat. And we might even send Magnus Zane off to find a magic chicken in the village today. We might, because he's kind of helping us with this feast thing, we might say she's going to be like, Zane, go forth and collect many eggs. You know how to magic up eggs out of a chicken, don't you? And we'll bring those and grapes and wheat back to prepare a bunch of feast bread. I love that idea! The perk will be that Zane will be able to get some food too, because we'll feed him the feast bread as well. Also, this is so fun. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and actually, in the spirit of all of this, I'm gonna decorate with something to really make it look like we're bringing in a lot of supplies for the feast. No, I don't need an amputation supply shelf. That's extremely not in the direction of anything I want to go in. So we're gonna decorate in the name of the feast. And I need to have enough space. Here's the gourds. Autumnal gourds might do it. And then what else can I put down? Wow, that is indeed a giant crate. There's the seaworthy stuff. Let's see everything so I can get a good idea of some of the really fun things we can put out. The farm fresh fruit basket. Oh, look at these. Oh, a bale of onions. Yeah, see? I love decorating with these kinds of stuff because you can really get into it and say that we're building up the supplies for Her Royal Majesty to be able to have her wedding. Oh, look at all those sausages. Okay, once we secure this alliance, we will definitely have to pull in all of those sausages because that's just too funny. Alright, I think we'll go ahead and pick one of the other crates for now. Ooh, there's an illogically painted egg. That actually would seem really fun just to put in. Oh, I love being able to see all of these cool decoration pieces. They're just so cool and thematic. Alright, let's put down a normal wooden crate. There we are. And then let's stack up upon it. Can I stack anything on it? Please? Rope. Ooh, there's even rope coils. Oh, cheese wheels! Basket of onions! Alright, we'll do the basket of onions for now and that crate to say that that's like some evidence of how we're starting to stock up the food for the royal feast for the royal wedding. Excellent. Oh, I love the roleplay. If you're not here for the roleplay, I'm not sure why you're here, but I do hope you're having a good time. Alright, let's get a quick picture with the queen. She's going to try out the feast bread after all. Make sure that it is nice and delicious. Everything that she wants for her royal wedding. And after we have a taste of the feast bread, we will speak to Royal Advisor Paula about these other matters that we need to concern ourselves with. Meanwhile, Magnus Zane, you're done over here, and you have been sent a bird of some kind, we're going to say, from the queen, telling you what you need to do. So let's take care of Magnus Zane. He's going to be a little bit of our errand boy today. Oh, I remember, like, here's the genie's wizarding tips that we have. Cannot sell item. When a wizard reaches his or her maximum potential, there are spells hidden to all but the most dedicated. I spent my entire life searching for this spell. I passed the recipe down to you. So we're gonna learn a spell when we reach level 10. That's gonna be so cool. Let's equip our genie staff instead, because that's much more powerful than our treemancer staff, which we got from her sister. And then let's go ahead and call Griffin. Our falcon. We also have Demon Shroud, which is our gear, by the way. I think that's really hilarious. And we're gonna go ahead and send Griffin hunting because we want to try to collect as many of these bones as possible, these ancient bones as possible, so that we can go ahead and reassemble a baby dragon skeleton. I really want to be able to do that, and we need to save up these tiny bones because something special can happen if we do that. Alright, Magnus Zane, unfortunately, well, I guess I could send him over to visit with the queen. You know what? I'm going to send him over to visit with the queen, even though he's hungry. He's been summoned to the castle. Alright. Oh, hey, it's his sister. Hanging out over here. This is midwife Tegwin, his sister. Everything is really cheery as everyone's kind of, like, getting into the mood of celebrating the royal wedding. I like it. I like it. Let's let Her Royal Majesty go ahead and get some food. Some of this delicious large feast bread. I'm sure she's going to be quite happy. Magnus Zane, you will be allowed to have some of the feast bread if you get yourself over here in time. Excellent. People might take it before you get here, Magnus Zane, so you might want to hurry. Alright, there we go. He can go ahead and grab a plate himself. And he gets to have breakfast with the queen, as she tells him that he needs to go magic some eggs out of a chicken. Also some wheat and grapes, so that we can continue to have delicious feast bread. Which I think Her Royal Majesty is pretty happy about. Oh, she's having a blast! And now Yum from the delicious treat having a blast. She's having so much fun, it's almost criminal planning for her wedding. I love that! Let's go ahead and we are going to confer about the lack of food. Oh, I didn't know you can have like entire meals sitting down here. That's adorable. And we'll confer about the food with Royal Advisor Paula. The feast bread, I guess it's good to share the feast with all of the people who come. The feast bread is now gone. And then Magnus Zane is chowing down on his food. He's enjoying the finer things. He is entitled, so he's like, this is pretty awesome. Eating breakfast with the queen? Nice. Alright, can we confer with Royal Advisor Paula, please? Let's go ahead, maybe if we gossip with her for the morning. Royal Advisor Paula? Hello, hello? Would you like to get up, Royal Advisor Paula? Why is the queen feeling a little nauseous, even though we just had delicious food? Very exciting. Alright, look, if Royal Advisor Paula is not going to get up, we'll go ahead and hold court for a hot minute. Oh, our sister, Tegwin thinks, oh, our sister's visiting with us. Alright, cast spell telepathy. We can go ahead, let's apologize, because she is our older sister. And maybe ask after her health. And we'll chat with her for a while. And the queen is stuck. I don't know why, but she is. Paula, come over here. I need you to, here, maybe if I have Paula go upstairs, we can confer with Paula. So let's actually practice military strategy with Royal Advisor Paula. There, that's good. It is a little crowded down here to go ahead and discuss sensitive matters, so maybe this will get Paula off her rump and visiting with us. That's better. Meanwhile, we get to visit with our sister Tegwin. Yay! And we have tasks that the queen has now gone ahead and requested of us. Let's do a little sing-song too, but we're going to interpret that as being, and a comforting hug. And we're going to interpret that as him, like, sharing a little bit of the magic tones and spells that they know together. Aww. Good to know, and then I might send him off to do some of his tasks for the queen. Meanwhile, it's about, you know what? Jester, Amelia, you're really pushing your luck lately. You need to get out of here. This is the sensitive matters in the, like, political arena, okay? So you can go ahead and exit Avu. Meanwhile, we'll discuss the lack of food. Oh, what do we have going on down here? Oh, we got Neil! Good job, little griffin. We'll send you hunting. That is such a cool bird. And then we're gonna go ahead and let's talk about the lack of food. We got Amelia out. Advisor Paula is trying to draft up some laws. Yes, the queen is nauseous. Amelia, you're really pushing your luck lately. I'm just saying. You're not supposed to be here doing such sensitive matters. Your Highness, this is a great chance to bolster relations with Gastrobi. Their crisis is our opportunity. Might I humbly suggest inviting their leadership to Mossstone for the holiday feast? Thus this tradition is somewhat preserved. So we can invite them here to share our bounty of food, and I feel Magnus Zane's magical presence here. Time for a talk with him. Alright, excellent! And now we're going to solicit suggestions from Magnus Zane. Alright. Magnus Zane. Oh, he's hanging out with the Gastrobi lady too. So let's actually... He's been summoned. We're gonna have him come up to see the queen. Alright, there we go. Meanwhile... what is she reading? I don't even care. Like, get out. Shoo! Shoo, Amelia. The queen's expecting! We officially have an heir on the way. There's an heir on the way to Mossstone. Holy cow, I am so excited. I love it, but I need to figure out how to make our food last. Perhaps we could use magical trickery. Oh my gosh. She's expecting! I mean, that's exactly what we were aiming for, but that's still extremely exciting. We need to tell our... Where on earth? Okay. That is where her husband happens to be. The young, but not really, Prince Elias. Hopefully, can we, like, tell him about that? Yeah, we can announce the pregnancy to him. Oh, that's so cool. We'll have to do that in just a minute. All right, meanwhile, Zane is not looking comfortable, but he has now been dragged in. And let's confer with him and see how long the food can last. Because you can magic eggs out of a chicken, right? And Master Chef Jean is here. Oh my gosh, Jester Amelia. You're really pushing it today. I have an idea that will not tax our food surplus at all, Your Majesty. I have recently been theorizing on a new type of magic, illusions. I need time to perfect my hypotheses, but you'll be happy. I feel you'll be happy with the results. Interesting! So now we actually need to devise illusion formula at the archives with Magnus Zane and Queen Briarrose. Order Inisetta the servant to begin castle preparations. This place is dirty. I'd like to have it cleaned at least once a year. Alright, that's extremely exciting. Where's Inisetta? Let's go ahead and we're gonna begin to kind of order preparations for the gastro feast. And then I need to go to the archives, which I think are over at his house. And I also love the idea that he also needs to, you know, get to the, there we go. Get to the point where we can magic some eggs out of a chicken. So let's get over here. That's not the archives. This is not the archives? No, that's the mysterious tome. So archives would be, this spot right here. And then we could devise illusory formula, which sounds amazing. But since the queen now has pregnancy cravings, and we also have been told, that we need to prepare for the big feast, I'm actually going to have him come down here. Illusions, you say? That's exactly what we need. Make it so. We're gonna come down and we're gonna go be the errand boy to gather more grapes, wheat, and eggs so we can keep up the feast bread that I do believe Her Royal Majesty has a hankering for. Inisetta, get to the preparations. While my staff prepares the castle and Magnus Zane deduces a viable magical plan, I shall present the offer to Master Chef Jean of Gastrobi and request a proper list of esteemed personages. All right. This is so exciting. The time is coming. Oh my goodness. This is quite just delightful. We're gonna have an heir or like of some kind on their way. I can't wait to like announce that to wherever the full Called of the Sea like husband of our queen has run off to whenever he manages to come visit with us again. And Mossstone's growing. Mossstone's legacy is growing, which makes me really happy. But alright guys, if you could, do please leave a like for the heir to Mossstone Kingdom. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!